Big setback for Zelenskyy ahead of crucial NATO summit. Trump takes big pro-Russia step? U.S. reportedly opposes Zelenskyy's invitation to NATO summit. Report claims U.S. has blocked Ukrainian President's invite. As the U.S. corners Kyiv? Trouble mounts for Zelenskyy? As the Russia-Ukraine war continues. Big setback for Ukrainian President. According to reports, the United States is opposing President Volodymyr Zelenskyy's participation at the upcoming NATO summit in Italy's Hague. Remember, Zelenskyy was included as a guest of honor during the previous summits, but the current Trump administration, which took office in January, is not in favor of this arrangement. If these reports are confirmed, the decision would mark the first time since the Russia-Ukraine war started that Zelenskyy is absent, either physically or virtually, from a NATO summit. Remember, the Ukrainian president has attended every NATO summit since February 2022. He attended the summit in person in 2024 in Washington and 2023 in Vilnius, and virtually in 2022. However, according to reports, almost all allies have expressed surprise at Washington's move to not invite Zelenskyy. The NATO summit agenda itself remains limited, reportedly to avoid controversy with U.S. President Donald Trump. According to reports, the Netherlands has scaled down the format to a single session focused on defense spending and alliance capabilities. Remember, Trump has repeatedly criticized NATO members for not meeting the alliance's 2% of GDP defense spending benchmark and has pushed for it to be raised to 5%. Under Trump's presidency, the United States has not declared itself an outspoken ally of Ukraine in their war with Russia, but considers itself more a mediator between Moscow and Kyiv. Trump and Zelenskyy also seem to dislike each other, which came to a head during the argument that the two had when the Ukrainian president visited the White House in February 2025. Meanwhile, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte said in an interview that the settlement of Russia and Ukraine may see progress over the next 10 to 14 days. During the interview, Mark Rutte said that he thinks there is this window of opportunity this week, but also in the next 10 days, to bring the whole issue of Ukraine to a better place. Rutte's comments came ahead of possible direct peace talks between Kyiv and Moscow in Istanbul on May 15. U.S. President Donald Trump said he was ready to attend the potential high-level meeting between the two leaders in case Putin arrived.